Hey there, welcome to episode 2 of Manly Meals. I'm Jay and this is my assistant.
Hey.
Your name is?
Emily.
Emily. Emily's going to help me out tonight making chili beans. Now before we get started, the purpose of Manly Meals is quick, easy meals you can throw together for your family. So a lot of people complain that a lot of my stuff comes out of just canned goods, and that's to make it simple. That way you can throw this together, have a good hot meal for your family in as short a time as possible. So tonight, we're going to do the chili beans. I'm going to break out my trusty Paula Deen pot, good thick pot so it won't burn. And I'm going to start off, I've got about 4 pounds of ground beef already browned up. Go ahead. I'm just already browned up and chunked up and ready to go. Now, what I like to do with chili beans is add as many different flavors as possible. Of course, your main ingredient is going to be actual chili beans. Bush's make some, they call chili hot beans, and they have them in different levels of heat. But generally the other brands, I'll just say chili beans. There's not much heat to them, it's just that chili flavor. So Emily, you go ahead and dump them. For the variety, we're going to go with some light kidney beans, also some dark kidney beans, and some Great Northern beans. And the white bean just adds a little flavor. And you notice we're not draining these, we're leaving all the fluid in here, and all the fluid that's in these bean cans is what's going to add to the broth of the chili beans. Next, after all the beans, will be tomatoes. This is one place where you can add a little bit of heat. So you find the diced tomatoes with green chilies. They've got a little bit of heat to them, so depending on how much heat, how many cans of this you want to add. We're making a big batch here for company coming over tomorrow, so we're only going to do 1 can of these and 2 of the regular tomatoes. Normally we'd probably do all with these tomatoes because we like a little extra heat in this household. As far as spices go, like I said, we'll keep it simple. Go to your seasoning aisle and just look for chili seasoning. A big batch like this, we'll use 2 packs. I always like to add a little bit of extra, and I've got some chopped onion here. I don't like to put the onion in when I cook it slow up front because the onions get a little too soft. I like to add the fresh onions later, but to get a little bit extra flavor in there in the beginning, I'll add some of these dehydrated chopped onions. And no real measurement, just chunk a bunch in there. For added heat, you can use red pepper, it's very good. It doesn't put a whole lot of different flavor in there, it's just good heat. This is the crushed like you'd find at your pizza restaurants. The ground red pepper would be better actually for stirring it in. But like I said, since we're having company, we're not going to make this one too spicy. Little extra chili powder to go along with that seasoning that's already in there. Now you see we just got everything in the pot here, and we'll just kind of turn it over a little bit and get it all mixed in. And you see all those different colors of beans in there. I think it just adds a little more depth to the flavor. And you see it's not very soupy right now. As it cooks, it will get more soupy, and you can add either water or tomato juice. Now, not too much tomato juice because that'll make it maybe a little too sweet tasting. If you do that, you could actually put some beef bouillon cubes in, and that'll help with the beefy, brothy flavor rather than that sweet of tomato juice. And that's pretty much it. Now, you see, we went with 4 cans of for this big batch, 4 pounds of ground beef, 4 cans of chili beans, 2 cans of dark red kidney, 2 cans of light red kidney, and 2 cans of Great Northern beans, 3 small cans of tomatoes. It's all in there with all the spices. We'll put it on medium heat, let it bring up to a boil, simmer down. The longer it simmers, the longer the seasonings and the flavors marry together, the better it'll be. This is going to feed about 8 to 10 people tomorrow. So this is your Manly quick meal for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave some comments and ask for any suggestions. Just let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. Thank you.
Bye.